What's up, everybody? Dan here. Thanks so much for joining in for today's video. So I hope everybody out there is having a great Christmas holiday. I hope you're getting to spend some quality time with your family and getting some time off of work and all that good stuff. I am in the middle of getting my new PC up and running so that I can basically put my old PC in the closet. So I am, getting all the games updated, getting all the software that I use and stuff like that on a daily basis, getting this machine up and running. And so I thought it was a good opportunity to showcase something or take a look at something I haven't looked at in a long time. And if you will, take a few minutes with me and go down memory lane. So let's check this out. Shit, I remember the first time I watched that intro like it was yesterday, guys. Hell yes. So, what we are doing today is we're going to be taking a look at vanilla Assetto Corsa. Look, I still remember the very first time, when it's been over 10 years ago now, that that intro first played on my old computer. That was really not strong enough to play Assetto Corsa, but when that intro came on, I got freaking pumped. And I really hope that we get the same kind of feeling, or that I get the same kind of feeling when AC Evo drops. Now, I'm probably going to get demonetized and maybe even a copyright strike, but I absolutely have to play that music and let that intro roll because it just brings back some really great memories. But anyways, what I thought would be a great idea for this video is, as I'm getting my new PC put together and installing games, I had to install vanilla AC before I could install Content Manager, custom shaders patch, and all that stuff. So I thought it would be interesting because there's a lot of talk online about how bad vanilla Assetto Corsa, is these days. And of course, I'll be the first to tell you that custom shaders patch and all that, those crazy mods you can get now have taken Assetto Corsa to a place that we never would have thought it would have been. But is the vanilla that bad, really? Well, let's find out. Let's just do a quick race here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on. I've already got this set up here. Actually, no, it did not. It actually did not catch some of my settings. It didn't save. So let's go to opponents. No, summary. I'm going to do like a hot, just like a super quick 5-lap race. Oh, what am I doing? That's the wrong button. I'm going to put this down to about 90%. I don't remember how quick the AI is in the Assetto Corsa. I do remember them being kind of bad. So I'm just going to bump the strength down. I'm going to start myself in the back, and let me just check all this stuff. I want to make sure. All right, 5-lap race, starting position is last. I'm just going to get on track, see how many positions I can make up, if any. And I figured 90% is pretty decent. Factory ABS, factory traction control. I'm just looking around my steering wheel here, making sure everything is set right. Yeah. So I have got, let's go to the graphics here really quick before we hop out on track. I want to show you guys, I'm running 1920 by 1080, but I have everything cranked. The filtering, the anti-aliasing, the world detail, everything is maximum. Effects, ultra, color saturation, 120%. I have just maxed everything out that I possibly could. So this is going to be, actually, we'll see what this looks like a little bit. Let's bump all this up a little bit just for shits and giggles here. Yeah. So Everything's up, reflections, everything. So we're gonna hop on a track and just do this quick 5-lap race, and just kind of remember and see what vanilla AC looked like, and is it really that bad? So let's hop on a track and see what we can find out. All right, so we're on track here. So real quick before we get going, I've got my frames locked at 120 FPS. I've got the recording at 120 FPS. So hopefully with them locked together, you guys will get pretty similar to what I'm seeing here, and we can give Assetto Corsa as much of a fair chance as we can to see what this vanilla Assetto Corsa is like. Steering wheel is not centered. Why is it telling me that? Oh, whoops, that would have been bad. And here we go. Now I'm going to be cautious on this first lap because the AI I do remember being pretty bad. You can see they're all over the place. Whoa! That is definitely not a strong point of original Assetto Corsa. And now there have been some mods, and yeah, like we're basically stopped right here, which is ridiculous. All right, here we go. Hopefully everybody will kind of spread out here. We can get some racing. Oh, wow, I don't remember it pushing like that. That's odd. Get some heat into these tires, I guess. This car is very slick right now. That is very strange. All right, let's try to push and get some positions up now. We are in dead last. 24, I think there's maybe 23 total cars. But, I mean, visually, guys, I mean, with everything turned up, this doesn't look bad. I mean, honestly, I think this looks better than ACC as I bump into someone and go off the track there. I mean, am I crazy? I mean, maybe not the track details and stuff, but the cars look, I think they look pretty good, man. All right, we're starting to have a little more grip on the front end now. Push a little harder. Why are they stopping? Yeah, the AI is terrible. But I mean, I don't know if there's really any online racing. Probably not. That's a stupid question. There's probably no vanilla online racing going on with as this AI just bumps into me for no reason. Wow. Yeah, this is bad. So we definitely know that they're going to need to do big improvements for AC Evo when it comes to AI. Let me know in the comments. I didn't play ACC that much. Even though I'm driving them right now, I'm not a huge fan of GT3. I think it's like the slut of racing games. And being that for the majority of the initial run of ACC, it was all GT3. I didn't play it that much. So how is the AI on ACC? Are they any good? I can't recall. They've got to be better than this, right? These guys are so all over the place, it's kind of hard to find anywhere to pass. And we're already on lap 2 of 5, so I gotta try to make something happen here. But visually, I mean, come on, guys, tell me I'm not wrong. The reflections and stuff look pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't look at this game and say, oh my God, this is so last gen. It looks okay. That skybox is default. Everything's default. There's no custom shaders or anything on this. Try to sneak on the inside here. Steal a place or two. And can we keep it? I think he's coming around on our left. The volume's a little low. It's kind of hard to hear when I need to shift. All right, so we kept one of those positions. I'm going to try to get him at the bottom of this hill. Nope. Can I get him? Nope. I mean, they make some questionable decisions, but they fight. They're definitely fighting. I have the aggression up all the way. Definitely have a lot more grip now. It was a little sketchy for those first couple of laps. This Mercedes sounds pretty good. What do you guys think about the sounds? Of course, with the content manager and mods, people make some pretty ridiculous sounding cars for AC now. But, I mean, these are all default Kuno cars and Kunos cars and Kuno sounds, and they're not that bad, I don't think. But it's pretty smooth. I mean, everything is smooth. The road textures look pretty decent. The curbs feel okay. I never really got along with how people used to say that the curbs would throw you off in this game. I never really, maybe I just don't drive on them that hard or try to take much advantage of the curbs or whatever, but I never really had a curb send me off the track like I've heard people say before. And we're on lap 4 or 5. We're getting ready to be on the last lap here. Let me see if I can grab another position or so. They're pretty far out in front of me. Guys, I do have the VR headset. I'm sure some of you saw that in my community post. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm still not loving it. It's come a long way, but it's still not, I'm not totally thrilled with it. Now, I could have swore when we crossed the finish line earlier, we should have been on lap 5 of 5, but it still says 4 of 5 up there, so maybe we are only on lap 4. Trying to do some practicing here, trying to get better at talking and driving, but I'm just not that good at it. So I don't know if we'll ever do any better with that. I know my lines are terrible through here, but I'm just trying to push hard as I can because I'm treating this more like a sprint. Trying to catch up with these guys, maybe get another place, maybe. All right, leader is on, so this is the final lap. Screwed up that one there. I'm gonna concentrate a little bit, see if I can grab one more place somewhere here. Man, this Mercedes doesn't feel this loose in any other game that I can think of. It's weird too because I don't typically think of AC, modded AC as a very slippery physics engine. But man, if I'm not slipping all over the place right now. Just behind the exact same car. I do have 2 different year models of these AMGs in this race. They don't have that many true GT3 cars, so you have to double up the Kunos cars to make a full. This guy's getting, oh boy. I don't think I hit him, but apparently I did. Now, this is not how I would race if I was online, guys. I would not be bumping and scrubbing like this. Last corner. Whoa! Ah, cheated my way through that one. Oh, I've damaged the hell out of this car. Boom, that's the finish. So 17th place. Yeah, so I may have cheated a bit here and there, but yeah, but I pulled some positions there. So look, guys, I just wanted to revisit this before I added all the mods and stuff like I said before, and just take a look at this and truly recall whether it was as bad as what people say the vanilla in the game is. Because I think, man, you can go on Steam and get vanilla Assetto Corsa pretty daggone cheap. And I'm actually, while I'm thinking about this, I am going to go ahead and save this replay. Yeah, did I save it? Okay. All right, so we're saved. Yeah, so anyways, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, the skybox is not as good as, some of the beautiful skyboxes from Soul and stuff like that. And the textures aren't quite as good, but it's not what I would call last gen. I mean, it certainly doesnn't look like GTR2 or something like that. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, and it's a game and a sim that I've spent a lot of time in, and both unmodded and modded, but it's been a very long time since I drove the vanilla. So I thought it would just be something interesting to check out. Let me know how long it's been since you drove vanilla AC, and based on what you saw in this video, is it ugly? Does it look okay? Is it still stand up to the others out there. And also in the comments, let me know if you're excited about AC Evo, and also how long it's been since you saw that original intro video for AC1. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for joining in with me, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Again, have a very Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you guys soon. We'll see you later.